There we go. I don't know what happened to it. All right, this is live. 2 minutes in, working out the kinks. All right, so we're in our chair, sitting comfortable as ever in our chair, having our feet mounted on the floor, having our feet underneath our hips here. Well, of course, or they're underneath our hips. Holding it here. Let's see. Having everything together, making sure my phone's off is off. All right, so I have my back actually against my chair, hands on my thighs, eyes closed. Just let everything go in this practice. Thanking your body for the things that you can do and thanking your body for the things that you are working on, creating space with yourself in your practice. Just breathe at your own normal pace. Nothing too crazy. Just gently breathing. Noticing your breath. Is it too choppy? Is it everywhere? So maybe you can try to focus on your breath. Just not making nothing too crazy about it. Just listening to yourself, engaging in yourself. Take a nice breath. Inhale. Exhale fully and completely. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Let's make some noise here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Ah. 3 more times. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Ah. Couple more times. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Ah. Last time. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Ah. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Maybe with your forward fold, you grab your block or your stack of pillows or your stack of books and just holding it here in this forward fold. Maybe making sure bringing your head down to the ground as best as able. Not all the way, but bringing your head facing it down. Relaxing. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Put your hands on your knees. Exhale, rolling it all the way down again. Bringing our head down to look down towards the ground. Maybe shake out your head. Do a little yes and no. Check it in. Halfway lift again. And roll all the way back down again. Holding it here. Taking a moment. Rolling it back up. Taking our hand all the way up to the sky. Now we're going to bring ourselves forward in our chair. Bringing our backs off the chair. Engaging our core. Here, we're going to twist to our left side. Hold it here. If you want, you can bring your hand behind you on your chair. If you like, you can put your hand on the side of your chair, whatever's comfortable. But making sure to put your right hand on your left knee and having your left hand behind you, as best as able to. Just taking a nice deep twist. Holding it here. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. So we're having our left hand on our right knee and our right hand behind us. Holding it here. Holding it. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Happy Friday. Bringing our hands up. Exhale, bringing our hands on our knees. Hopefully your Friday is going well. Mine is. I can smell the sage. I love it. I love the smell of it. Woo. Nice calming atmosphere when teaching yoga. Very calming. Holding it here. Engage in your core. We're going to inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, rounding our head, bringing our chin down to our chest, tucking down for cat. Inhale, bringing your head all the way up. Be mindful when you taking your head up and down, or don't get yourself dizzy. Maybe you might want to close your eyes and taking your time and go with your breath. Exhale, rounding tucking your chin down to your chest. Inhale, bringing your head up. Exhale, rounding, bringing your chin down to your chest. Inhale, your head all the way up. Exhale, rounding down to your chin to your chest. Inhale, head up for cow. Exhale, rounding your back for cat. Couple more times. Inhale, our head up for cow. Exhale, rounding our chin down for cat. Holding our cat pose here. Whew. Engage in your belly, sucking your belly in. All right, bringing it back up to a neutral position. We're going to take our left foot, bring it in front of us, bringing our hand to the sky, holding it here. If you have like a strap, a yoga strap, if you don't have one, you can use a scarf, a towel, a belt, if you need to. I left mine over there, so I didn't grab it. Holding it here, dropping it down. We're going to bring our right foot all the way up to the sky. Holding it here. And it's all right. It's all right. Holding it. Dropping everything down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Bring both feet up now. Woo! Working that out. Bringing both feet up. If it's too much for you and you have to, you can sit back on the chair and do the same thing. It's just the chair is holding you a little bit better. If you're notice your core is getting you're getting very uncomfortable. Couple more breaths here. I said couple. One more. Couple means two. And exhale, dropping it all the way down. Let's do a little flow. Inhale, head up for cow. Exhale, run our back for cat. Inhale, bringing our head up for cow. Exhale, bringing our head down for cat. Inhale, taking our left foot up to the sky, hands to the sky, foot to the sky. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, take our hands up and right foot to the sky. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale, our head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale, bringing your hand and your hands and your left foot up to the sky. On the exhale, lower it down. Inhale, bring up your right foot to the sky with your hands. Exhale, lower it down. One more time. Inhale, our head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale, head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale, taking our hands up, or actually our left foot up, and hands up to the sky. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, taking your right foot up, hands up, lowering it down to the floor. Did I say lowering it down to the sky? I meant lowering it down to the floor. Good googly goo. I tell you. Oh me, oh my. Holding it here. Let's see what the time is. Holding it here. We're going to inhale our hands up and bringing both feet up here. Holding it for a breath or two. That was one breath. Second breath. Couple more. See if we can get 5 out. That's my third one. That's number 4. That's number 5. Dropping it all the way down. Dropping it like it's hotcakes. I'm going to open up our feet a little bit. Bringing our block in front of us if you have a block. And holding it here. So we're going to transition going up and down, but being mindful. So we're going to just stand up from the chair, just forward fold with the block. If you don't have one, you can grab your knees and just taking your time. So we're just going to lift on up, forward fold here. Exhale, lowering it down, bringing it back up. Just taking your time. Breath with movement. These are simple, transactions here. Just working on, a little bit of our balance. A little bit getting up and down, because I know when we get older, sometimes it can get a little bit harder getting out of bed, especially when we first wake up. Woo! Because everything's stagnant, not moving, and our muscles are just like, staying still. 2 more times. So little things like this, getting everything body flowing, moving and shaking and quaking. 1 more time. Bringing it up and exhale, bringing it down. Shake it all out. I'm a maniac in the chair. That's it. That's it. We're going to grab some water. So take our first water break for about a minute. Make sure I stay on 10. I haven't decided how long this practice is going to be today. It's live, so we'll see. We'll see where the mood takes me to. We will see where it takes me to. There we go. Oh my God, I forgot to change up my website, put my website on top. On the thing, I think I have Erky Howard at Hotmail. Well, that is my personal email. So if you do want to email me, if you want to book me, that's definitely the email to get to me. So I should put my website up there. I know for next time. Working out all the kinks. I added a little video before we started. I can do double screen. I can add somebody in. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm growing. We'll say that my little channel's growing. Now, as officially it was 105. Now we're at 106. Hopefully we stay at 106. So thanks for the 106 for coming to lovely Erky's World. I appreciate you. I am humbled by you. Thank you so much. If it's one person watching my video or 2 or just one, that means the world to me. Don't forget to go to my website, www.yoga.com. I'll be posting. I am teaching yoga this summer. I have an event coming up. I will post it in the description box if you follow my website. I have an event coming up on the 18th in a couple of weeks. So I'm excited. So I'll be teaching yoga out in the community. So if you're in my area, hopefully I will see you out. Definitely. And that one's a free event. So come get yoga for me for free. Or you can come visit me at Blue Awning Studio. We have virtual and in class, so you can see me. And then I'm also doing another project for the summer, teaching it outside. So I have a couple different events, so definitely be on the lookout. All right. Commercials over of me selling myself. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. So we're going to do a lovely flow. I'm going to, let me see. I think I'm going to bring my chair to the side here so you can see a little bit. So we're going to practice lifting our bum off the chair. So we're going to bring our hands to the side and we're going to just gently lift our butt up, holding it here and dropping it back down. So just a little hold. Lifting it up, bringing it down. Lifting it up, bringing it down. One more time. Lifting it up, bringing it down. So we're going to inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale, bringing our head up for cow. Exhale, round our back for cat. We're going to turn to our chair. Take our time. Look, be mindful where your chair's at. Everyone step back to downward facing dog. So if this downward dog is too much for you today, you can do the other downward dog in the chair where you're just putting your hands up. This is a modification for in the chair, but if you want to challenge yourself, you can bring your downward dog. Let me see, move my stuff out of the way. Here, if you're able to. If not, like I said, modification, sit in the chair and bring your hands up and bring your feet out. So that's a modified downward dog in the chair. So we're just going to hold it here. Just engage in our core. Making sure you're grabbing the sides of the chair. Just engaging. All right. Walk your feet back to your chair. Look and see first before you sit down. And bringing your butt all the way back. So we're going to drop our back into the chair here. Reset our breath. Taking a couple breaths here. Recovery breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale out. All right. Good job. I'm going to change my chair. So back to the front. Taking my time. Don't forget, when you get in your chair, make sure you always look to see where you sit. Sometimes we think we know where we're going in our chair, but sometimes we can miss and just, it's over like pancakes. So, so we're going to hit up for cow. Exhale, run it back for cat. We're going to bring our hands to the side and bringing our head up for, oh crap. We're going to bring our hands to the side, bring our head up for cobra. Then we're going to exhale, bringing our hands up for downward dog in the chair. We're going to bring our hands back to our knees. We're going to do that again. Inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, run our back for cat. Inhale, bring your hand to the side for cobra. Just push it back. We're going to bring our hands up, feet up here for downward facing dog. We're going to drop it down. Last time. Do it in threes. You know what that means. Inhale our head up for cow. That didn't rhyme. Exhale, round our back for cat. Inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, bringing our hands to the side for us for a lovely, lovely cobra. Exhale, bringing our hands up, bringing our feet out for downward facing dog. Bringing our hands back to our knees. Reset our breath. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out fully and completely. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right. We're going to go to the side of our chair. So we're going to do, I'm going to move stuff out the way so I won't trip or slip. So we're going to turn ourselves to the left. So you want to take your left leg to the left side. Have your right facing towards me. Bringing our hands to a lovely letter T for warrior one. Holding it here. Holding it. So you should be looking like an L shape. Holding it there. We're going to flip our palms. Reverse. Flip our palms here. We're going to reverse our hands back. We'll have our right down, left up for reverse warrior. On the exhale, we're going to drop our left elbow to our knee, bringing our right hand up to the sky. If you like, if you want to challenge, you can bring your right hand that's on top and bring it behind you for a bind so you can grab your chair, back of your chair here, holding it here, twisting. Take your time. If it's too much, put your hand on your hips, on your imagination, as my grandma would say. It's a modification there. Bringing our hands all the way back up. Bringing it all the way back up. Actually, this is warrior 2. I said warrior 1. Warrior 2. Take our first hand, take our right hand, meet our left, bring it up for warrior 1. Dropping our hands to our knees and bringing it front and center. I called a warrior 2, warrior 1. Go, googly go. Oh, well. Inhale, our head up for cow. Exhale, run our back for cat. Inhale, bringing your hands to your hands and just popping your chest open again for cat. On the exhale, bringing our hands up, bringing our foot forward to downward facing dog. Dropping our hands all the way back to our knees. We're going to open up to the opposite side. We're going to take our right leg to the right, our left and front looking towards me. Bring your hand and a lovely letter T for warrior 2. Holding it here. Holding our warrior. I'm back off the chair, so I'm engaging my core. I'm going to flip the palms, both palms up. I'm going to take my left hand behind me down, right hand all the way up to the sky for reverse warrior. On the exhale, we're going to bend our elbow, bringing it down to our right knee, bringing our left hand all the way up to the sky. Holding it here. Taking our top hand, bringing it behind us for a bind. You can grab your chair, grab your hip, grab your leg, wherever you are. Don't forget to smile. Ting. Yogi smile. Ting. Holding it here. Bringing our hand back up to the sky. Bringing our hands all the way back to warrior 2. Taking our left hand to meet our right. Bring it up for warrior 1. Holding it here. On the exhale, dropping our hands to our knees and bring it front and center. Holding it here. Taking an inhale. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Well, you can see my couch pretty good. I'm going to have to do a couch yoga. Maybe next week I'll do couch yoga. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's a good, I can get the couch in. Probably do a little zoom in. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work out the logistics. It looks good. I love couch yoga. Holding it here. Last time around, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, run our back for cat. Inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, bring our hands up, bringing our feet forward for downward facing dog. On the exhale, bring our hands to our knees. We're going to turn our body to the left. Left knee, left leg to the left, right to the front. Bring your hand to a lovely letter T for warrior 2. Flipping our palms, reversing our warrior. So taking our right hand behind us, left hand above us. Then we're switching, taking our elbows, our left elbow to our knee, taking our right hand above us for extended angle here. Taking our top for side angle, Taking our top hand, taking it behind us. If you are able to, grab the chair. If you like, grab your hip, grab your thigh, wherever's comfortable. That's a deep bind. I grab it all the way to the other side of the chair. There I go, yoga girl. Hold it here. Definitely, that's a deep, nice twist. I like that. Taking our hands back to a lovely letter T. Taking our right hand to meet our left hand. Bringing it up for warrior 1. Dropping both our hands to our thighs. Bringing our right to meet our left. Holding it here. Then we're going to get that on the opposite side. We're going to inhale our head up for cow first. Exhale, run our back for cat. Inhale our head up for cow. Exhale, bringing our hands up, bringing your feet up for chair pose, dropping everything down. We're going to reverse it, taking our right knee to the right side, taking our left to the front. Bringing our hand to a lovely letter T, holding it here, flipping our palms. Oh, no, I'm sorry, holding it here for a minute. Flipping our palms. Dropping back our right hand, our left hand behind us, bringing our right hand on top to the sky. Bending your right elbow, bringing it down to your knees, taking your left hand above you. Taking our left hand, bring it behind us, grabbing your chair, wherever comfortable you are. Woo, deep in that chair. My hand will all the way back. It's right here. You probably can't see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right underneath. I'm waving. If you can kind of see it. Holding it here. Bursting that. Bringing our hand all the way up to the sky. Bringing it back to warrior two. Taking our left hand, meeting to our right hand. Holding it here. For warrior one. Dropping our hands to our knees and bringing both knees together. We're going to shake that out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Going to shake it out. Shake it out. All about. We're going to shake it out. So don't forget, for chair yoga, don't forget to have a chair. Make sure you always have a mat underneath so no slipping. Make sure you're in a good area. Taking a lovely, friendly water break for a minute. Getting ourselves together. Good, googly go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Thank you for engaging with me on my social. Thank you for going to my website. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my classes. Thank you for the people who see me. Some are like, hey, I see you online. That's me. Thank you for people who just, ask a million questions. I'm okay to answer. Something going on with you, I'm going to help guide you in the best way. Trust me, I get a lot of questions about stuff. I'm not a doctor. Put my disclaimer out there. I'm just a yogi person who loves to make space in their body. It's my bestie gave me that for my birthday. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Got a matching purse to go with it too. So beautiful. All right. So we're going to bring our feet together. I'm going to sit back in the chair. We're going to do, so this is a restorative butterfly pose here. Holding it here. So our feet together to touch. Holding it here. Bring your hands in it. My palms are open to receive. On my knees. Holding it. Just taking a couple breaths. Just engaging in my chair. Actually, I am a little bit off my chair. I'm not all the way back, but I'm just a little bit engaged in my core here. I've been working my core all week. I think I should be core out. Holding it here. All right, bringing your legs together gently. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Wish, 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 wish. Look, I'm skiing. Swish, swish. We're going to take our right, put it on top of our left, taking our time. Open up our hips in a deep, deep hip opener here. We're doing a four-legged chair. Actually, we're doing a modified, I guess we will call it a modified pigeon pose in the chair, four-legged. So it should look like the number, actually looks like the number 4. Kind of. Yeah, it looks like the number 4 when you look down on your thigh. So we're going to hold this for 2 minutes. Hey, Google, can you set my timer for 2 whole minutes?
2 minutes, and we're starting now.
There you go. I always have to ask them to do it because my students be like, you said 2 minutes, but it felt longer. It is longer in real life. I'm trying to get you comfortable. Make adjustments. If you need to, make adjustments. If you have to sit all the way back on your chair, please do. If you have to put a block on your foot, if your foot feels crampy or anything, you just need something soft. Be mindful. You maybe you step your foot on a blanket, but be careful before you get up. I don't want you sliding, so please be mindful. So, me, I like to put a little movement into my poses. So I be tapping my toes and moving my feet around. Sound like my voice is cracking, like I'm going through the change of life. This weather is ridiculous. It was burning hot in here. It was hot. I think it was 91 degrees or 91 the other day. Now it's 60. We had rain, so now it's, I don't know. But the allergies, I mean, the pollen went down and went from high because all week it was high. Now it's down to being moderate. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. So happy with that. Whew. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Ding. Look, I'm doing the notification bell in my head. Hot mess in a handbasket. I sure is. I can't wait to go back on the replay and see everything. I'm curious. I want to see the replay. I can't see people commenting if people if people are engaging, I can see all that. This is like a new streaming thing that I've learned that YouTube told me to try. Maybe when I go live. Oh, time's over. Okay, Google, stop. Uncross your legs. Shake out your thighs. Woo! And let's get it. Twerk, 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 twerk. Take your left foot, bring it on top of your right knee here. Figure four or pigeon pose. So it look like a four. Holding it here. We're gonna hold this for 2 minutes. Hey Google, can you please start my timer for 2 whole minutes again?
2 minutes, and we're starting now.
So yeah, it's a new little thing. So hopefully it works out for my lives, because I can add my introduction. So working on it. This is my at-home studio. I like it. I mean, I see some other people's spaces. Their spaces are nice. They have like plants and on the wall and a window. I'm like, I'm in my house. This is what people usually look like when they're working out. My dad suggested for me to get a green screen, put it behind me, which I thought about, and have me like in different locations. I think will be kind of cool. I did look at that. But it's nice. So I'm gonna take this. I take this road show on the road, so I'll be filming on my porch and in my yard, doing yoga. So I'm gonna do that probably sometime next week. So I'm excited. Woo! Massage my feet while I'm here. Holding it, doing this lovely pose today. I've been doing a lot of. I taught class last night. At 7 p.m. See, I figure I'm teach today, and then I teach class tomorrow. 3 days in a row doing yoga. Well, actually, I try to do yoga every day. If it's 10, 15, hour, 45, 30, 12 minutes. Whatever. I try to do it. I thought about doing different video series of doing 15 minutes yoga, which I see other people do, like a 15, 10-minute yoga thing. I try. I'm like, my favorite yogi I like to watch is Miss Cicely. She does an hour because she figure, it's your time for you to do yoga. So I'm going to give you an hour. And that's how I feel like too. I like doing, other places you can do short, but I love an hour practice. It's making me, okay, Google, stop. Uncross, twerk, 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 shake your legs, twerk, 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 twerk. It's making me focus on myself for an hour. That's why I usually teach like an hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes class, because it gives you time to focus on yourself. And sometimes we need that moment away from everything, hustle and bustle of life. So, all right. So I'm going to take it down. So, and do my restorative in the chair on the ground. So I'm going to encourage you. You can turn your chair to the side here, taking your time. Now we're going to get down slowly. So we're going to put our hands on the chair, Drop one knee down, drop the other knee, taking our time, bringing our feet to the side, grabbing. So being mindful of your transition, that is yoga. I'm going to walk myself close to my chair, bringing my feet all the way up to my chair. Here, lowering it all the way down. Oh, I want my blanket. Now, here you can have your blanket. You can put your feet if it's uncomfortable. There we go. And I'm going to grab a pillow, put it underneath my head. There we go. All right. That might be a little bit too much. Let me see. Nah, I got it. There we go. All right. So we're going to I'm going to bring my feet together to touch, open up my hips here. You don't have to if you don't want to. We're going to hold it here for at least, we'll say about 7 minutes here. Hey, Goop. So we're going to hold it here for 7 minutes. So breathe at your own pace. If you don't want to do this, you can remove the chair and lay your feet flat and just go into a regular savasana. If you want to move the chair totally out your way, it's up to you. I'm just doing like this. Sometimes I like to do legs up, or sometimes you can do this legs up against the wall. I'm just resetting, having the blood flow to the opposite side of my body, which is always nice. I always tell my students, especially people who have low back pain sometimes, please, I'm not a doctor, but do recommend you listen to your physician. But sometimes it does help with yoga, putting your feet up against the wall for your lower back because it helps release the pain of your lower back. Something about resetting your body so you have the blood flow going the opposite way of your body. So that helps jumpstart and reset your body. So it just moves the flow of your blood a little bit better. So I'm going to bring my feet together, open up my hips here, making it comfortable. There we go. And we're going to hold it for at least 7 minutes. Hey, Google, can you set my timer for 7 minutes?
7 minutes. And that's starting now.
Okay, Google, stop. I'm going to gently bring your knees into your chest hair, rolling from side to side. Oh, taking your time, crossing your legs. Oh, bring your knees in, rolling over to your right side. Taking your right hand above your hand, taking your left hand in front of you. Gently roll yourself up. As I find my necklace, it's somewhere around here. There we go. All right, so oh, what we're gonna do is sit crisscross applesauce, bringing our hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bringing our hands to heart center, and we say namaste. It's an East Indian Sanskrit with that means the God in me bows down and honor the God in you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me live for this practice. If you didn't watch me live, you can catch me on a replay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Hands together, heart center, and we say namaste. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Mwah. Let's end this live. Let's end this live. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful day. All right, we still working out the kinks.